Hey, Senator, first let's talk about the vote. What changed 6 weeks into the shutdown?
Well, the Democrats, I believe, finally realized something that was bad for the country, that, they in the past had said that if we want to negotiate health care, it should not be done within the context of a government shutdown. And so a number of the moderates, I think, came over to say that with what was going on, for example, with air traffic controllers, that it was time to get government reopened. And, we actually negotiated a deal with them that we would have some appropriations bills as a part of this. So we're pushing forward on that part of it. They also, for example, the White House agreed to make sure we were paying all the furloughed people, and that anybody who had been fired since October 1st would be rehired. So they got some things out of it. It's good to get the government reopened, get people paid, especially people like our air traffic controllers, our law enforcement officers, all the folks who are working these past, more than 5 weeks without getting paid. So this is a good deal for the country, and we're going to see if we can't get the rest of the votes that we need to do in the Senate done either tonight or tomorrow, and then get the House back in here so they can vote on it and get it to the president's desk.
So you talked a little bit about what's included and what you voted for. Are there some elements of compromise from your side?
Well, what we're doing is really, we're put the appropriations bills in here. I think the things that the Democrats got out of it, again, had to do with the furloughed employees and the people who had been laid off during the shutdown. And, the rest of the bills that we put in here, these appropriation bills, they were already bipartisan bills, right? They'd all come out of the Appropriations Committee with both Republican and Democrat votes. These bills had already been voted on the floor of the Senate and had been passed. There were a few amendments to them with regard to, additional things we wanted to see to be able to get them through that as well. So there were conference with the House. And so generally these are all bipartisan bills with both Republicans and Democrats.